last week we covered the first 5 steps in planning your destination wedding. So this week is a continuation from our video last week, covering steps 6 through 10 in planning your destination wedding. My name is Nisa. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist and the owner of Blanc on Location Bridal Salon located here in Cabo, San Lucas, Mexico. And I've been working in the Baja wedding industry since I moved here from Colorado in 2006. So once you have decided on a destination and checked out the weather, figured out your budget, hired your wedding planner, hired your hair and makeup team and your photographer, then you're ready to dive into the next 6 steps. Step number 6, send out save the dates. With destination weddings, save the dates should probably be sent out a little bit further in advance. Plan to send the save the dates about 8 months to a year, and then have the actual invites arrive about 3 months in advance. Step number 7, decide if you're going to do a site visit. Most brides do a site visit here in Cabo just to go over all of the details and meet all of their vendors face to face. Have your wedding planners set up meetings with your vendors in advance to maximize your time. Make sure you do a hair and makeup trial, and probably a photo shoot would be a good idea. Food tastings, mock setup of table settings, linens, and any other design aspects that are important to you. Normally, I recommend doing your trial at least 3 months out so you have time to make any changes necessary. Most brides do their trial when they come for their site visit. The trial is a great time for you to meet your stylist and fine-tune the looks for your wedding week. If it's not your budget to come in advance for a site visit, or you just don't have the time, we can do the trial on the week of the wedding. All right, step number 8, find lodging recommendations for your guests. If you don't do a buyout at the hotel, then you're gonna need to provide some lodging recommendations to your guests. I suggest providing 3 different options for different budgets. Step number 9 is to start your wedding website. Honestly, this can be done as soon as you have your venue and your date, and you can build on it. For a lot of brides, they prefer to wait until a little bit later, maybe 4 months out or 5 months out, just so that they have all the details regarding places to stay, recommended vendors, and like an actual plan of events that they can put on their wedding day website, but kind of your story and have pictures of your bridesmaids and groomsmen. That's why I suggested to wait a little bit later. But I would definitely try to have that done by about 3 to 4 months out, around the same time that you do your site visit. Wedding day websites are great because you can have people refer to that rather than having everyone ask you a million questions. But undoubtedly, people never read, so you will still have people asking you, what time to be somewhere or what's happening on this day. And then you can just say, go check out the website to create your wedding registry, which is seriously one of the funnest steps. Open a bottle of wine, sit down with your fiance, and decide what you guys need for your house. Then go on to West Elm, Crate & Barrel, all of your favorite house and goods stores, and create your dream wedding registry. All right, step number 10, send out your wedding invites. Knowing when to send your wedding invites is a lot more important than you might think. If you mail them too late, you run the risk of not giving your loved ones enough notice to take time off work, book accommodations, and make other travel arrangements. Sending your invites out too early might mean that your wedding isn't at the top of your guests' minds as the day draws closer. You want to hit that sweet spot in between that gives everyone plenty of time to make plans, but not enough time to lose track of all the important details. The sweet spot for sending invites for destination weddings is usually about 4 months. Make sure, though, that you already did save the dates about 8 months to 12 months in advance. So that wraps up our first 10 steps in planning your destination wedding. If there's anything I missed or any suggestions that you guys have, leave those in the comment section below. And if you watch this whole video, give me a diamond emoji. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.